Support for this episode comes from the Match Insights app powered by Microsoft Copilot. The best tennis happens when athletes play at the highest level, physically and mentally. That's why world-class competitors at the Billie Jean King Cup by Gainbridge are using real-time data and AI analysis from Match Insights to enhance strategy and take their game to a whole new level. Stick around to hear more about how the Match Insights app powered by Microsoft Copilot is leveraging AI to change the game and this tournament. Check out unlock.microsoft.com/Billie-Jean-King-Cup to learn more. Hey everyone, welcome to Served. We've missed you. We got into a cadence where we became pretty needy. We had to do something every day.
It was great.
For a while. It was great. And we have entered a different part of the year. It's all about the teams, Mike. It's all about the teams. Techie Sean, producer Mike in the house. Producer Mike, you went to see Messi.
I did.
How was that?
He was awesome, except for the fact that our beloved Charlotte FC was too much for him. Winning 3-0. Dude, they've won 9 straight, tying an MLS record. I think that's pretty special.
Great. I'm at least we have no listeners left. Thank you for talking about that in depth.
Yeah.
Tell them more about soccer teams they don't care about.
What, it's that big in the UK?
I tried to steer.
People in the UK were tracking Charlotte FC over Messi.
Like what a producer. I tried to steer it towards like the most famous athlete in the world, and he takes the
I'm a homer, man.
He takes the right turn into stats that no one gives a shit about.
I got to see Messi completely miss a penalty kick, which was shocking. I was like, he's going to bury this thing, and he didn't.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I was expecting something better.
Yeah.
Out of that. Yeah. Cue the comments, which like, you mean to producer Mike?
Dude. Proud of you, Charlotte FC. Keep going.
Great. What a great transition. We have let's not let that define our week. We're going to Laver Cup.
Yeah.
We're doing all the things.
All the things.
We can't really announce who's coming on the show, right?
No.
We shouldn't?
We have a guest list. We just not what days. We're not confirmed which days.
Okay, so but like we can't say who, but maybe we do like a rhymes with game. And the people at home can just guess.
Yeah. So like starting Thursday and then each morning leading
I'm just
into
saying
the
like
events.
maybe if I said we had a guy named Fondre.
Oh.
That'd be fun.
That might sound good.
Fennec Foa.
Fennec Foa would be really, really good.
Yeah. Fodger.
Hat Fafferty.
Fodger Redderer.
Ooh.
What?
Fodger Redderer.
What?
The logos wouldn't make sense if that was it now.
Well, it would. They might still,
inverted.
I love a joke. I love a joke for one. You know I love a joke for one. Don't you dare do that to me. You know I love a joke for one. I can focus on anything except a joke for one. You don't have to say it though. That's not a joke for one. Like you need to just like we were inverted Top Gun. No, we get let it sit. Let it melt into the joke for one.
Can we tell them the days when we're there?
Did we already tell them who was on?
We did.
Okay. Yes, tell them the days.
Starting this Thursday morning, September 18th, we'll start at 10:30 each morning, leading into coverage and play, and we'll be going each day through and up until the finals on Sunday, September 21st, from the Laver Cup fan zone outside the Chase Center. Super pumped.
And that's running how? Where? I
just said it.
Are we? We're out of practice. We'll
be going for like an hour and a half each day.
It's cool. Streaming? What is that?
We'll be streaming. We'll be live on our YouTube channel. There
live?
You go. Live.
We're doing live stuff?
Sean is freaking out.
Oh my goodness. Sean, how do you feel?
So nervous.
How do you feel?
I'm so nervous.
Don't mess it up. Oh, I'm going to try not cussing this episode. You ready?
Oh.
And put it in the disclaimer.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Sean, how do you feel?
I'm so nervous.
Oh, I would say screw it. You can do it.
No, we have a great team supporting us. Sean is leading a great team, so we're pumped.
We're doing live stuff?
We're doing live stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. But you know what else is going to be there? Can I tell you about something that's awesome?
Yes.
That the fans can participate in?
Sure.
Right next to our stage in the fan zone, fans can take part in the Served Challenge presented by our friends at ServiceNow.
How's that work?
Ooh, you can register. You can register and you have 3 shots or 3 serves, and you'll be in the running for daily prize packs and even a shot at a trip to Laver Cup London 2026,
Boom.
which will include a hotel.
Man, we've come far since you mispronounced Laver.
Other
God, we've come a long way.
other prizes would include a Wilson RF or FR, depends on who it is, racket.
Fodger Rhetoric.
Yeah, or backpack.
Yeah.
Uniqlo jacket, Roger shoes,
Coincidence.
Oliver Peoples sunglasses, and even a signed tennis ball by one Andy Roddick.
Okay, you can't lead with like Fodger Rhetoric stuff and then be like a signed tennis ball by Andy. Like,
Just to make it clear, though, this is not a challenge run by us. It's run by the Laver Cup team, and so we will be there as observers and fans, just the same as they will.
So if anything goes wrong,
That is
direct your
exactly
email
why I'm saying
to
it.
fodgerrhetoric@lavercup.com. I think is where you send.
No, we're super excited. The Laver Cup Serve Challenge, sponsored by ServiceNow, it'll be running all week along with our show, and winner will be announced on Sunday, the 21st.
I'm really excited to do. I mean, we do live shows, but it's our show live. I'm excited to kind of get the lay of the land, get previews for the day, get the captains come on, tell us what they're thinking. Like I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah.
Gosh, if this works, producer Mike, if this works, Techie Sean, there's nothing stopping us from doing lead-in shows, streaming live on a YouTube channel like Grand Slams.
I know.
Oh my gosh, look at all these opportunities for us.
Just hopefully I don't fall up some steps.
This is good. Yeah, for those who haven't watched
They've seen it.
I'm gonna try again. For those who haven't watched the show we did, the big Amazon show that we did during New York, where we had Tracy Austin and Brad Gilbert on. If you have not watched that, go and watch. If for nothing else, then to watch Mike fall up the stairs and completely eat poop.
The step was this tall.
The first 10 seconds of
Short
the
step.
episode.
Just all you need. All you need is give it 20.
Yeah, 20.
Give it 20.
See the aftermath.
There's a little shake of the camera as we're following them up. I'm trying not to cry laughing. Anyways, I'm excited for Laver Cup. That's going to be a blast. We're set up outside. So you say fan zone. We're outside the Chase Center, kind of like a game day type situation.
They call it Thrive City, I think is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to thrive.
I hope we do. That's a lot of assumptions. With this group.
Coming down. It's going to be great.
Oh, Techie Sean, this is a big week for you.
Yeah, big time.
This is it. This is how to do it.
Do you think, so what do you think you'd do on the radar gun right now if you were to serve?
I've been a little hurt.
Yeah.
My arm is not great. I can hit 130 plus.
You still think so?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, I might not because I'll be sitting at a desk all day, but
no, we're gonna take you out there on Thursday.
The other
and make
thing,
you do it.
Listen, I'm glad we got to the Laver Cup. But the other thing that I wanted to announce today is that I'm coming back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Coming back to what?
Coming back to tennis.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I've just
Like what tennis?
Tennis.
Like professional tennis.
Yeah. I'm just telling you, my dingles game is real good right now.
Yeah.
Real good. Andre gave me a tip of my backhand 6 weeks ago. I might never hit a forehand again.
Where was he like your whole career?
That's what I said. I almost just cussed there, but I'm trying not to. Well, I said, what? Can we bleep?
Yeah, we can bleep.
Ooh,
live?
Should we try that? No, we can't bleep live.
Yeah.
I can keep it between the end zones when we're live. Yeah, but I'm just telling you, I'm coming back
Yeah.
because I'm playing great.
Team USA could use you at the Davis Cup probably.
That's a low blow, Mike.
Sorry.
That wasn't me.
We'll get to that in a little bit.
Support for this episode comes from the Match Insights app powered by Microsoft Copilot. I'm going to take a break from talking about the Billie Jean King Cup and instead talk directly to the players. Keep on killing it. I know what it takes to get to a world stage like this. I also know that tennis isn't about how strong your backhand is, thankfully, or how reliable your serve is. It's a mind game. It's about studying your opponent's quirks and bad habits. It's about anticipating their trick moves and knowing when to spring on their weaknesses. But you don't need to listen to me. You've already made it to the Billie Jean King Cup. Now you can make the most of it with game-changing real-time data and AI analysis from Microsoft Copilot. View all stats on your opponent's returns, their serve speeds, ace placements, rally lengths, so you can strengthen your own game. If you want to see how the Match Insights app powered by Microsoft Copilot is leveraging AI to change the game and this tournament, go to unlock.microsoft.com/Billie-Jean-King-Cup. Was some good stuff in Davis Cup
Yeah.
this week. It wasn't Team USA.
Yeah, they set the final 8, right, this weekend in a bunch
And
of
they
ties.
are Italy, Spain, France, Germany, Czech, Austria, Argentina, Belgium.
Belgium had a shocker. They
With an
upset
upset.
Australia.
That was rough.
Yeah, it was pretty cool though. World number 91, Rafael Coligno had an emotional finish. I think that was right.
Try again.
Coligno. Rafael.
Rafa Coligno.
Yeah. I'm not that cool. I can't say it like that.
You can.
World number 91. But he had a cool emotional win. Sean, why don't you show Andy?
Rafael Coligno.
Like, that's the best part about the Davis Cup, right?
Yeah, that's what's largely lost now. And we'll get to the US of things because I can't dodge it, even though I want to, because they're all my buddies. Bob, Mike, and co. But the best part about it was the home and away thing, where it's like you get a dog pile if you win, and it's just really fun. You're playing for your teammates. There's a process to it. Now, after that scene that we just saw, where it's like a guy ranked 91 is the hero for his team. By the way, Coligno made the third round of the U.S. Open. This wasn't someone who didn't have any form, and it was kind of like he played well in New York.
He beat Demon on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, beating Demon in Davis Cup, chips down.
In Sydney.
It lost to Lehechka, I think, third round of the U.S. Open, but that guy can play. But like now you go to Malaga, and there's like a desert of emotion. Like you don't get home and away. You don't get the people. I mean, it's just like then you go play like a normal kind of tournament over a weekend. I hate what the format is now. Like even Del Rey with Team USA, it was like 3,000 people there, and it's like how do you market it? Oh yeah, this is the tie before we get to the ties. Like I don't know. It's just like
how do you set the stakes to where there's enough investment from the fans?
It doesn't make any sense to. Whereas like it's very simple in Del Rey. We're in the semis. We win this one. We're on to the finals. It's like we're on to the finals. How many people in the final? 8. Oh, so it's like kind of so it's a quarter. We're on to the quarterfinals. No, but it's the final. What? Not great at math.
And this format's different than it was for you, right? Because 2019 they changed the format when they got like an outside investment.
USA hasn't been to the semis since they changed the format. They haven't been past the quarter, which is the final. Whatever. This sucks.
Yeah,
it used to be the best. It was like it was a pain in the ass because you had to play 4 times a year, and if you caught the wrong side of it was literally if you played away one time against a country, the next time you played home. So it was luck of like if you caught some home ties. Like we would always get to the final and then have to play Spain on clay in Seville, which was the worst, obviously. Yeah, but at least you got the atmosphere. Like we lost to Rafa in 04, Rafa and Co. and Moya. That was a silly team. But there were 29,000 fans in a football stadium. It was amazing. It was a great atmosphere. And now it's like you see this like the Coligno, that felt like Davis Cup. That felt like what I remember from Davis Cup. And now they're gonna go, and Belgium's gonna be playing in Spain. And I don't know if they travel well. I'm guessing no one travels well. Because it's like 8 weeks after anything relevant happens in tennis.
By the way, I think they're playing in Italy.
What do you mean?
I think it's not in Spain.
They're playing World Tour finals and Davis Cup final, both in Italy?
Yeah, they're playing in Bologna.
You're playing in Bologna. But
I think this speaks to the point.
That's it. Like, it's like, oh, it's going to be in Spain from now on until it's not. Like, I mean, it should be in Italy. Italy's earned the right. They've created the infrastructure, for minor league events and all this other stuff. But it's just like it's just really hard to follow. It's like you play one tie and then you play. I mean, it's just rough. I don't know. It just feels like it's a brand now, and kind of the tournament doesn't really matter.
Well, they brought in an outside investor in 2019. The ITF did, and then that investor left. And now they've kept the format, though, that investor came up with. And it sounds like it might not be the right format.
Are we just bleeding cash? And I mean, it's just...
I mean, they had promised, I think it was something like $3 billion over 25 years.
How's that going?
120 million a year. I mean, they left. So, I mean, clearly it wasn't going great.
So now
it's just the ITF is running.
Obviously, this feels like a separate conversation for not this thing, but like... We need to maybe dive into this dumpster fire. Like they promised all this money, they left. So what are we doing now? Moving it. So that group, the investor group, which was a Spanish group, left. Then we go from Malaga. That's why we're in Bologna now. Yeah,
and it'll be 2025 through 2027. It'll be in Italy. It'll be Bologna this year, and then maybe rotate to other 2 cities like Milan and Turin.
Unless something happens and we move it because
because of Bleepy Magoo. It's really hard for me not to say.
I know.
It's not as fun.
No cussing. What is this no cussing for?
I don't know. It's just we'll just try it and see if it saps the energy at all. It saps my energy. It's not the rest. Like it doesn't have any, like I like the F word's great. It's a noun, adjective, verb, adverb. Like it's so many things.
Can I show you something that probably had a lot of F words associated with it?
Sure, I'd like to do that.
Holger Rune snubbed.
Try again.
I said it right.
No.
Holger Rune.
Holger Rune.
Rune. No, he said. God, everyone butcher Rune. That's how he says it on.
Why do you like have a seizure when you try to pronounce names?
Because I freak out about it. So our friend Holger R. snuffed an umpire after their match. Why don't you play this for him, Sean? Apparently, the chair umpire missed 2 double bounce calls,
which obviously
and he lost the match.
Is it a bad? So they don't have instant replay.
I guess so.
Because there's takes money to insert instant replay.
Saving a match points along the way. A match
Psych.
So that was okay. So I was about to be like, oh, bitter Betty. Yeah. You know, that's like Holger's had a bad week. First the DMs and now the umpire. Sorry. That was probably too far. You're probably going to leave that in though. Sorry. But for those who didn't see what I just saw, he extended the hand like to the umpire and then gave him the old psych.
He literally got so close. He's like, JK.
That was funnier than if he had just snubbed the umpire.
That's why I wanted to show it to you.
Because I was like, you're going to ignore an umpire. Like, whatever. We're all petulant. We're all little babies. I've done it. But the actual, the umpire reached, and that was kind of funny. I was ready to kind of go bitter Betty, and that was going to be the lane. And then we've all done it. That was a good one.
Yeah. Holger said afterwards, quote, he doesn't deserve that. It's pretty clear with so many mistakes. I don't think it was very good work. So I don't think he deserved it.
I mean, I'll tell you what was good work was that psych out from Rune. That was legit. That was funny. That's a meme.
Holger R for the win.
Try again.
Just Holger R.
Just say Rune.
Rune. That's how I'm.
Why does your mouth do that?
Listen to this.
Holger Rune.
Rune.
Holger Rune.
It's him saying it.
Is he? Is it?
Holger Rune.
Holger Rune.
I don't know. I don't.
Should have him call in.
We should have him call in and then be like, psych. If he called in and then hung up, I would die laughing. That would be the best.
Holger and just stop there and hang up.
That would be amazing. All right. So Italy, Spain, France, Germany, Czech, Austria, Argentina, Belgium going to the finals, which is actually the quarterfinals. Correct? In Bologna, not Malaga, because Malaga doesn't have any money and no investors, and we don't even know how this is getting paid for.
The ITF.
Like I said, we don't know how this is getting paid for. But how do you, and also that was on clay, Rune's match. Mm-hmm. There are marks. How bad could it have been?
The double bounce? Multiple double bounces?
It's a rough, that's a rough one. That's hard. That's not even, but I'm telling you, my 9-year-old son will be like, Rune's psych out handshake was maybe the biggest victory that's ever been had in sports. We haven't seen a performance like that since Lake Placid. That was legit. It's been tough sledding for the USA team. Bob and Mike on the bag. Taylor wasn't feeling well. He told us after the first match that he wasn't feeling well. Maybe you just don't say that. Maybe because you're going in and you're playing Fritz on day 2. Maybe you know that he's not feeling well. I don't know. That can only help, I guess. Francis still looking for some form. The what if game never ends when you're a captain. Should they have played Nakashima or Mickelson? Obviously, it hurts that Shelton is down. Tommy Paul's down. But props to Tommy Paul because he's been beat up from the feet up since Roland Garros, and he was still there watching and supporting his teammates. Tommy has had a bunch of injuries. Rumor, I don't know if there's a surgical. If he has to get healthy, I would just rip the Band-Aid off and do it sooner rather than later. I hope he doesn't play through average health through the finish line of this year. that's when it kind of bleeds into the next year. If there's anything to be done, any procedures to be done, I hope he does it now and just kind of gets out of the way. Tough for Francis. And the second guessing never ends with Davis Cup. You know, obviously, Lehechka's a really good player. Like he's he's borderline top 10 guy. Menchik hasn't played great, but they got through. That's not an easy like match to play. That's 2 top 20 guys to get to Malaga, Bologna. Right? Bologna. We confident in that? Or is it going to switch again?
They made graphics.
All right. On the other side of what feels like a break, I feel like we've gotten. I feel like I need to put away my shovel. All right, let's go to break. On the other side of this, we'll touch on Billie Jean King Cup. We'll preview what the finals / quarterfinals look like. That'll be brought to you by Microsoft Copilot. On the other side,
Fox Creative.
This is advertiser content from Microsoft. If you want to see excellence at the highest level, look no further than the Billie Jean King Cup by Gainbridge. This is a world championship caliber event for women's tennis, and this year, the competition is stronger than ever. On and off the court, players are using the Match Insights app powered by Microsoft Copilot. The same technology that high-powered professionals use in the boardroom now lets elite athletes analyze their games with real-time insights on their opponents, all to help them find new ways to win. Now, when I was coming up, we didn't have anything like this, right? I kind of knew someone served here. I kind of knew their forehand was better than their backhand. Let's be honest, I could have used this when I was playing. No matter how good you are or how sharp your eye is, at some point, you're going to miss something. And at this level of competition, every move and decision can alter the course of the game. But Microsoft Copilot leverages AI to see everything. It displays court coverage and shot placement so you can predict opponents' strategies. It uses AI to synthesize stats like rally length, momentum shift, and serve effectiveness for you and your fellow competitors. Like, it can tell you that your opponent keeps acing you on the tee, so you may just want to adjust your return position. There's nothing I love more than a good game of tennis, and now Microsoft is helping players gain a competitive edge and perform at their absolute best. To see how the Match Insights app powered by Microsoft Copilot is leveraging AI to change the game and this tournament, visit unlock.microsoft.com/Billie-Jean-King-Cup to learn more.
and we're back. That was a good announcer voice.
That was really good.
Yeah,
Please don't do it again.
I'm excited. Billie Jean King Cup. Our coverage will be brought to you by Microsoft Copilot. We are going to be doing some dedicated quick serves this week. Italy plays China. Spain plays Ukraine. Kazakhstan, USA. Not easy. Rybakina is going to have something to say in that tie. Great Britain, Japan. Italy's rough. Paolini. Arani is... She's going to be killing fools.
She's dialed.
She's so smart. She's like mixed double. Her tennis IQ is through the roof. Imagine serving at 67 miles an hour and making finals of majors and singles and winning doubles all the time. She's like half coach for Paolini now. She's phenomenal. I love watching her. Anyways, that'll be a great matchup. Hometown team of China. Rough draw against Italy, but they got given their spot, so I don't know. That seems to make sense. Badosa coming back for Spain. Ukraine's team is sneaky good, like really good. Svitolina Kostia, the Kitchenoks who play good doubles. It'd be fun if they made a run.
Yeah.
That would be great. They would deserve that. Kazakhstan, USA, that's a rough one. Jess Pegula going in there. I don't know that that's super easy. Emma Navarro, you have Taylor Townsend playing well. Like all those captaincy decisions are not easy. Obviously, Taylor, the two things we know for sure, Jess Pegula is playing singles. Taylor Townsend is playing doubles with whoever. Emma Navarro found a little bit of form at the U.S. Open. You have to assume she's still going to slot in that second singles. McCartney Kessler on the team, Haley Baptiste on the team. So they have options. I think the best doubles team is probably Pegula and Townsend still. But all of that is kind of this ebb and flow. You go into a day with a plan. What does Mike Tyson say? You go into a fight and you have a plan and then you get punched in the mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of what it's like. But Rybakina obviously is Putin Seva, they're number 2. Like, that's not an easy tie to get through. Great Britain, Japan, Great Britain without Emma Raducanu. Santal, star of Wimbledon, jumping in there, which would be great. Ujijima for Japan got up to 47 in May, which was a career high. You expect GB to be the favorites. Italy seems like a rough one there. I'm just saying they might do a little defending. Spain won 5 times in the 90s. We had some, the Barcelona Bumblebee, Arantxa Sanchez Vicario. Yeah. So cool.
She's so cool, man.
So cool. we spent some time. I hadn't really hung out with her at all. I mean, like hi bye, you know, but we hung out with her a bunch at the Hall of Fame, the induction ceremony, and she was awesome.
I want to talk about in these international matchups.
Yeah.
How much do actual matchups matter, right? You talk about matchups in general in regular draws and how they matter and how far you can go.
Yeah.
What is Lindsay Davenport or the other team captains looking at in terms of when she's planning these, who she's putting in?
It's all matchups, right? Is Rybakina, Emma, is that a good matchup for us, right? Can Pegula get out of it? It's all matchups, right? Because, I mean, you might have someone who is ranked way higher, but has a less likely chance of actually beating someone like a Rybakina, right? So it's all matchups, right? This is where, you know, like the captaincy actually matters a ton. It's not like golf where you're playing a course and you're basically trying to make sure that the people get along. Matchups matter. You get to I say it all the time, highest level of tennis, matchups matter more. You know, matchups and recency bias, I think, are the two biggest factors. But yeah, I mean, Lindsay, geez, she's second most wins all time in Billie Jean King Cup for the States.
Yeah. With
Chrissy at 26 wins, I think. That's not nothing.
How much of it is like data driven and sometimes just feel?
I think that's where the differential is, right? Or if someone has experience versus your first time. I mean, there's just a million factors. You know, with the team, it's pretty set. Like Emma's ranked way higher than whoever and you don't even know who the third person would be. Like McCartney Kessler's ranked higher than Townsend, but Townsend has obviously been playing great. So there's I don't think it'll matter. I'm guessing it'll be Emma and Jess. But all of those things matter. Court surface, you know, you start someone on clay and it's very different than a hard court. So yeah, all those things matter. I mean, these captains earn their keep. It's different than Laver Cup too, because you know, situationally it's a little bit different. So I don't know. But you know what? That would be a good question to ask Yannick Noah. I'm sorry, if he was coming on. Phonic Foa, because he was he captained France to Davis Cup titles. He's been a what used to be Fed Cup. He's been a Fed Cup captain and now Laver Cup captain. So he's done it all, and he's like a best-selling artist. Like he's cool.
It's kind of a big deal.
He's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know him and I'm going to be a little nervous. That's cool.
Okay. Him and Agassi.
Try it again.
Am I not saying
Agassi?
Agassi. God damn it.
Agassi. Why do you say Agassi?
This guy's killing me.
Why you call it Agassi?
Andre Agassi.
Because his head's bald and it looks like an egg? Is that what it is? Agassi?
I feel like we have to get Andy's hearing checked, guys.
I mean, you weigh in the comments right now if you're hearing Agassi and Rune. Maybe it's just me. I am looking. I will say to be fair.
Yeah.
I am absolutely looking for it every time.
Yeah.
I'm
just not going to say people's names anymore. I'm going to say, you know that guy. You know that
Holger from Denmark.
You know the player from Denmark ranked 9th.
Techie Sean, you were sending out a lot of you were pretty big into Stan Wawrinka this week. You were sending out like clips and you were into him playing challengers.
Yeah, I mean, everyone was talking about this match that he had where he had this crazy tweener. I mean, it just felt like he was like ripping on dudes. But he's at a challenger.
It's great.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Imagine, it was a small town in France, right? I won't, can't even say Bologna instead of Malaga. So I'm definitely not going to get this right, but
Rennes?
Sure. Can't even correct you, don't it?
Rennes?
But imagine having like an 8-year-old and you're in the small, and you can go, you know what we're going to do today? We're going to go see a 3-time major winner up the road in our city. This is great. This is the Venus thing. This is Venus at the US Open. This is fantastic. This is Murray last year when people are like, retire. Shut up. You can go see Murray or Wawrinka in this is great.
He's 40 years old.
Amazing.
And he's still out there.
Fantastic. And he can rip city. I don't think he moves like he did. Obviously, no one at 40 moves like they did at 30. That backhand, I don't know, especially kind of the death of the one-hander is happening right in front of us. If you can, go see Stan Wawrinka, 3-time major winner, in a challenger, you do that.
I mean, he's made 2 finals and 2 semifinals of the challengers this year.
I mean, it's great.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So if you're not Stan Wawrinka at that challenger and you have to play, like, are you excited to play him, or is it kind of like I can't believe I got?
No,
like
no, because I mean, he's not ranked inside the top 100.
Yeah,
that's where guys his ranking lit. That's where they play. Like it's only a novelty. I mean, he's playing exactly where his ranking says he should be playing.
Yeah.
Right. He gets wildcards into tour events because he adds value to tour events because he's a 3-time major winner. He's a great player, Hall of Fame. Like, forget about it. But I would guess if you're 160 in the world, you don't often get a chance to play someone who's won 3 singles majors.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's cool to go.
Hell yeah, dude. If I was 18, I'd be like, yes, I want to play Wawrinka. That'd be sick. I want to see that backhand up close. Before we go, Iva Jović, 17, won a 500 last week. I know it's a slower week, post-US Open, entry lists are a little bit watered down. She plays big. She hits the ball really, really big. 17, youngest American woman to win, which means youngest American, to win a tour title since Coco in 2021.
Yeah, correct.
Bam. She can play ball.
Now ranked 36.
36. We have so many American women that are ranked so high. 36 at 17, and it's like we don't even talk about it.
No.
Amazing. She's legit. She's only going to get better. Movement's going to get better. She has power that you can't teach. She's been really fun to watch. Go watch Stan Wawrinka in a challenger if he's near you. Otherwise, you're stupid. Thanks for watching, Serve.
Thanks to the Match Insights app powered by Microsoft Copilot for supporting this episode. Any day when I get to play, watch, or talk tennis is a good day, and I've had a lot of good days. And now Match Insights is letting pro players see the game from all new angles, changing the way they analyze and prepare for their next match. Their AI-powered analytics can synthesize vast data sets on serve, rally, and court coverage to give actionable feedback to coaches and players so they can play the best game possible. Now that's a good day of tennis. See how the Match Insights app powered by Microsoft Copilot is leveraging AI to change the game and this tournament at unlock.microsoft.com/Billie-Jean-King-Cup.